Hello everybody, I'm Jim Longworth. Welcome to another edition of Triad. Today come to you once again from the Senior Botanical Garden with three very special guests. Of course, my two good buddies, David Daggett, Griff Shuler from the Daggett Shuler Law Firm. Their special guest is Jennifer Graziano. She's a Senior Community Impact Director at the American Heart Association of the Triad and a UNC and App State grad. Good to see you.
Thank you for having me.
Jennifer, I'm going to start with you. You have a big event coming up next month, I think it is. Now, what is it?
It's the Triad Heart Ball next Friday, April 25th at 6:30 at Grandover Resort and Spa. It's a big event where we not only celebrate the year-round efforts of the American Heart Association, but bring together community leaders to help make a health impact on the community so that everyone everywhere has a chance at a longer, healthier life free of cardiovascular disease.
Absolutely, and that sort of leads me into the other question I had for you, which is the kind of health initiatives that you want to promote and make people aware of that the Heart Ball helps with, right?
Absolutely. So there's two big achievements we're celebrating at this year's Heart Ball. One of them is our work around blood pressure. Here's the tricky thing about hypertension or high blood pressure is you don't go around feeling sick or having symptoms that bother you. The only way to know if you have it and how to manage it is to know your numbers.
Right.
And what the Heart Ball has done is placed blood pressure monitoring stations throughout the community.
Great.
And provided community members with the chance to get to know their numbers at home so that they're an active participant in their health. We're also celebrating our work around creating a nation of lifesavers, which is making sure that one person in every household is trained in hands-only CPR and has the confidence to act in a cardiac emergency.
Wow, she's great.
I told you.
I know. Dave, I want to ask David, you and Griff, a personal question real quick. Yeah. Both of you support the Heart Association and the Heart Ball, among other things, for personal reasons, about your son, right?
Right. You make me cry. Yeah. I do this every time. Yeah, my son had open heart surgery about 2.5 years ago.
That's right.
And it is a perfect lesson in early detection, ongoing monitoring, quick intervention in a full recovery. It gave me a passion for what the Heart Association does. I'm all in.
Right. And Griff, on a sort of a similar thing, you're in there and supporting, in part because of your dad, right?
Yeah, my father had heart disease, and when he was in his 80s, his doctors came to him and said, look, you only have probably about a year to live unless we do open heart surgery. They did valve replacement surgery, and he lived another 10 years and passed away in his 90s. And I think in part due to my dad's experience, I love what the Heart Association does in moving forward science,
right?
And being able to improve these surgeries that are life-saving.
Absolutely. Jennifer, before time runs out, what if somebody says, hey, I can't get to the ball. What can I do to support Heart Association?
You can support us year-round by volunteering, or you can support us financially by making a donation at heart.org/Triad Heartball.
All right. Since you mentioned that, TJ, let's get this up on screen. Triad Heartball, Friday, April 25th at Grandover Resort. To register or donate, as Jennifer just mentioned, or to visit heart.org/Triad Heartball. And of course, if you ever need some services of David and Griff and his team, you can go to daggettshulerlaw.com or call 724-1234. David, any final thoughts on what this all means to the community?
Well, people don't realize that the heart issues affect everybody in everybody's family. It's the number one issue in women's health. And we all come together and support that. It makes our communities better. It makes them healthier. It's good for all of us.
All right, you and Griff going to do anything special at the Heart Ball? You going to speak or anything?
I'm going to dance.
I know, yeah. If he dances, I may have to dance too.
Well, his blood pressure will go up.
Yeah.
All right, Jennifer, thanks for all you do.
Thank you.
All right, guys, and you're going to hang around for the round table, right?
Yes, sir.
All right.
Yes, sir.
We'll be right back after this.